Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer, welcome back to Cuphead. Last episode ended on a great note. We got some S ranks. This episode's not going to end on that great of a note. That does sound good. I don't have any other coins because this is in the DLC, and I've yet to go there. I am, at this point, just teasing myself, saying, hey, look what you can get if you just drop that rule and go to the DLC aisle. But, I'm still gonna try to beat this without going to the DLC, and we'll save the DLC for a later episode. But for now, let's go back and try bring the hell out of the flower and the blimp. I want to try the flower first because I remember the blimp, and I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of the airplane levels. I mean, if I were to pick the lesser of the evils, I say I prefer the airplane levels over than the moving platform levels. This guy. This guy took me a good chunk. I don't know if there is something in the settings that... Fuck you. If it shows you how many times you reset with each boss, but if there was, like, a tally... I'm not saying he took the most, but at this point, kind of feels like he took the most. Well, I think that's just like when you're really focused on one boss for like a couple hours, it just feels like it. I'm not a big fan of this because I think those C things have made me reset more times than I like to admit. And I think at the first part, I do beat him. I mean, this first portion, it's not with the S rank. This is just me showing off a bit of a fight before I get fed up and, walk away. Because sometimes when you get your ass kicked, you have to just walk away, take a breather, try fighting someone else. It's not gonna always be the best strategy, but yeah, need to de-stress yourself at one point. It's like, yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked by one guy. I need to walk away and get my ass kicked by some other guy for at least a few minutes. Just to ease the tension a bit, as weird as it sounds. You fuck nerd. I think that's the amount of pairs we need. And now we're in the second phase. We got him. Most likely, well, we later get him. We don't have him now. But we do get pretty damn close, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, that was my fuck up. I wish I could be mad, but sometimes when it's my fuck up, it's like, I can't be mad. That was me fucking up, like, damn. Oh, shit. No. Fucking evil flower. We got this. We're not... I just noticed it gives you a nasty little effect there. Get fucked, nerd. That's how to kill him. Ha! I mean, yeah, not the S rank like I said, but you know what? Whenever you could beat him, that should be a victory enough. We actually did better with the time? Damn. Damn, we actually did better with the time. Still got that A minus, though. So after this, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go and try the blimp lady. Maybe she's not bad, was my first initial thoughts. Maybe she's not bad. I mean, compared to other bosses, she's probably not bad, but, yeah, let's just say I spent a lot of time on this boss. You know what, I honestly lost track of how many times I spent on bosses. Point is, spoiler alert, we do not beat her, at least yet. I think this move right here has killed me more times than I like to admit, because I don't know where the hell it's going to go. It catches me off guard sometimes. Right here, I got lucky, and I kind of hope that was going to be it for, like, the rest, rest of the fight, but, yeah, I got hit there. Usually, when I start a fight, it's either A, I want to see how far I could get, just to test the waters, or B, it's reset on first hit because, you know, I want that perfect score. And those stars piss me off. I got pretty far on the first attempt. You know, it's kind of like, fuck. It always feels like the first attempt is the best attempt. Example A of this being very horrible. I think this fight was just me feeling like just a little overwhelmed and just me giving up. Because I got hit by the first fucking thing and it's like, damn. Like, yeah, I know when I get hit, it's like, it sucks, but it's not usually the first hit. Or at least I don't feel like it's usually the first hit. It feels like it's a decent amount before I get hit. I say, but if you look at my attempts, it's always like around the first 10, 20 seconds or so. Maybe less. I still want to at least try to get as far as I can, at least once, just so I could say, hey, I beat ya, but, this is a spoiler alert, I don't think I beat this one. Not even getting, like, A for effort kind of dealy. Like, I think I just got frustrated and said, fuck it, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Trying to think how many attempts I did before I said, you know, I'm going to go back to the plant, dude. I'm trying to remember that. I don't remember. Fuck, I forgot to parry that. That's another thing with this boss fight, is that the parries are kinda very peculiar. You're gonna need one of those purple dudes to hit you with, like, one of the pink things, but during that phase when she summons that bullet storm at you, the first purple dude that pops up, I've noticed, always throws a parryable attack. And the reason why I'm saying this is because usually I end up killing that one by accident. I think this is the last attempt I did before I said, I'm kinda done. I'm kinda done with this bullshit. Those blue stars you could thankfully attack and, like, destroy, but hitting them's a bitch. No, not the last attempt? I could have sworn it was the last attempt. This is the last attempt. Again, another example of me rage quitting. Walking away, flipping off the blimp. Let's go and fight the flower. Blah blah blah. I didn't mean to talk to you. Go away, axe friend. Now, it's been a while since I actually played this boss, so I might be a little rusty, and when I say that, I mean, I haven't been fighting him in a minute. You're gonna have to give me a second just to get used to his attacks again. I mean, yeah, has it been long? No, but, eh, my rhythm's a little off, I think. Actually, I'm looking like I'm actually doing pretty good on the first reattempt, I say, even though this is technically not the first attempt, just like trying again. We got all the parries. I've learned that to step a little away from the pink ones because I don't want to jump into it like I usually do. I think you can parry that way, it's just I suck at it. And now we're at fucking second phase. We're doing good. Go away. Kill him. Kill him quickly. Kill him more quickly. Oh shit! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You're not getting me, flower boy. I'd say we're probably very close to the third phase. Probably. Oh, nope. So it's a good thing you could dash through that because I remember one attempt I didn't know what to do and got hit and it frustrated me. I was like, crap. But then I realized, oh, you could dash through it. Fuck you. Oh, double fuck you. This isn't the S ranking then. This is just me beating you. Which, you know what? Okay, maybe Maybe I don't get the S rank. I'm at least proud that I'm actually beating the boss. Like, honestly, beating a boss feels a lot more rewarding. Do I want to get the best rank? Yeah, but at the same time, I can at least say I could beat these fuckers. And that's gonna haunt me because, it don't last too long with that statement. Oh, hey, we actually got a faster time. Huh. Well, we'll try again. Because I really don't want to deal with the blimp. If you think about it, it's just these two that I need to S rank. And you know what? I think after this, I do try the blimp again, only to say, screw it, I'm going to go to the second aisle, because I know there's other enemies that are going to make it a little harder, and I didn't feel too comfortable with parrying that. Fuck. No, no, we're trying. We're trying it again. Is it gonna be this attempt? Maybe. I don't remember. A lot of attempts end before the 30-second mark. So you're gonna have to forgive me if I get a little confused. What I like to do before I get to the second phase is I like to get all my parries first. And that way I could just fuck them up. Now typically I try to save the super for the second phase, but if one of those pink seeds hits the ground and that pumpkin thing up there starts flying, I use it to try to take them out. So it's out of my hair. And now we're in the second phase, so we're good. Keep hitting him, keep hitting him. Dodge this bitch. Just keep dodging. Stay above. He should be going down in like a couple more attacks. No. Fuck you. Call me crazy, but when he does that one attack where he's like, his face is going like a little stretched at the very top, is it me or does he kind of look like Mr. Burns? Just slightly, like he gives Mr. Burns vibes. I don't know why. It just feels like he does. Maybe it's the nose and it kind of makes him look a little bald. Maybe that's it. We got this. He's about dead. Just keep dodging. Keep dodging. He's got to be close to death. He's got to be close to death. I know he's close to fucking death. Ha! Right on the super fucker. 99 asshole. That's another S rank. And like I said at the beginning, I really wish I could say that this ends on a good note like the last video. It don't. This is the last S rank I earned. The rest of my attempts have been met with utter failure. And sadly, yeah, we're not getting any better anytime soon, but I still want to show the attempts I made. And I do have something proud that I would like to save until we get to that point, because it makes me feel at least a little achieved. So back with this bitch. I think I got pretty far with her. Like, I got through the second phase. I got to maybe the third phase. And, you know what? Still haven't beaten her. But, at least I got pretty far. Kick her ass. Kick her ass harder. Beat her. It's that one wind attack that pisses me off. That one wind attack is the one that, like, really fucks with me. Like, it not ends my run. Well, I guess it has ended my run. It's just, it kind of just makes me panic like that. Like, fuck. The other attack that I hate is when she turns into this fucker, and those blue stars as mentioned, are like right on my face. Like I can't. Oh fuck! I forgot to parry. Ah shit. We're gonna need to parry at one point. Like focus on parrying. This is just me doing a little skip ahead, like going through the first couple phases. This is right at the start of the third phase, I believe. Maybe. Ah, fuck. I think that was supposed to be the last parry, too. Those purple dudes just keep fucking dying. Like, yeah, I am constantly shooting, but if I'm not constantly shooting, then... Ah, fuck, I missed it. Last phase, something I learned is that the red ones, the red saucers that pop up, they go off before you hit them, and the yellow ones go as you pass them. Or something like that. Maybe it's the reverse. All I know is that I died. And this is where I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go to the other aisle. Is it gonna be any better? No. But I know what's on the second aisle. And I want to deal with that headache quickly. Like, this is a headache, yeah, but the other boss fight's gonna be a fucking migraine. And then, yeah, the third aisle with the goddamn fucking robot. I think the robot's the thing that's gonna kill me, too. I also didn't mean to talk to you. No. We got another airplane section right there. Not looking forward to it. Let's see, what's on the third aisle? We have the robot. We have the train. We have the fucking bee. We have the pirate. And then we have the mermaid. You know what? It's just this one that I feel like I've been traumatized with. And the bee. The dragon and the bee, I think, is the one that's, like, really got under my skin, like, pissed me off. I think the clown might have too, but this one just, like... I hate how he does that finger thing at the beginning. Like, fuck you. Fuck. Then we're going with option A. Like, I want to retry. I want to do it perfect because I am aware of your fucking patterns. Just not on expert, I think. But I know what you're capable of. I hate that tail attack. And I hate the fucking moving platforms. That, you know what? Fuck the moving platforms. Fuck the moving platforms. Fuck them. After some time, I would say I got a little used to this boss fight. Maneuvering it a little better than you have seen. Again, for this boss, you want to get like the parries like right at the start because I'm not sure if you can parry anything in the second or third phase. And I'm gonna be damned if the only thing that keeps me from like getting an S rank is literally just like the parrying things. I thought I was doing pretty damn good until that little bastard attacked. I think this is also where I kind of caved in and started saying, fuck it, I needed this, like, a guide. Because at one point I did switch up my strategy only because I followed some other guide on it. I just don't know when. I think it might have been this fight where I also started to say, fuck it, I'm going to go to a different fight. I'll be back later. Which is pretty common with this game. If I am not hyper-focused on one boss, I'm going to go to a different boss. The lesser of two evils, I guess. And since we're approaching this boss, I do have some bad news, everybody. During recording, when I went from, I think it was video 10 to video 11, I noticed that there was a gap where I started the fight in video 11 with Hildeberg, while in video 10, it was ending with this Joker. So, that means I missed a recording with this guy. Now, normally that wouldn't be bad because obviously I'm not freaking out. But the thing is that I did beat him. Not in S rank like with a few other bosses, but I did legitimately beat him. I just didn't get it recorded because I didn't hit the record button. Or at least I thought I hit the record button. It just didn't. It just didn't stick. Also, a good note to have is during this boss fight, when you parry the roller coaster, that does count for the parries in the overall score. Now, if you're wondering why I'm bringing that up, is because at the time I did not know that, and I would meander right at this phase to take down the, dog balloons. But for a first attempt, that was pretty far. Well, I guess not the first attempt, but for early on attempts, that's pretty far. I do know that during the beginning, I tried to get the pink dunk. While we do have many opportunities to get a parry in, it's just the pink dunk makes it a little easier, so you don't have to stick to the. Yeah, you don't have to deal with anything. Again, this was before I realized that, hey, the roller coaster you can parry off, which means if you don't parry during the dog balloon part and you need to parry, then you have plenty of opportunity when he's riding the horse to parry off the roller coaster. I didn't think I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get hit. It's just with the balloon part, it pisses me off because these dogs would pop up and hit you if you're not in the center. And it sucks when you're trying to get away from like the roller coaster that's popping up. Or if you parry off the roller coaster and end up accidentally hitting the fuckers. Personally, I prefer the yellow horse because he just shoots straight. The green one not so much because he does that arc thing. We're actually getting pretty far in this. Maybe I did get the third one. Do I think that's the case? Probably not. Oh. Well, we got to the final phase. That's pretty far. You know what? Maybe I actually did get it. It's just that weird space that I left. It was like, why did I not record from that part and that part? Again, I assume I messed up and just forgot to hit it, but still. These little shits. I hate these things. I hate these things. We could've gotten an S rank if they didn't throw the fucking baseball. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, I was holding my breath there. We're so close. I think at that point I also got frustrated and decided to fight this bitch. Because I think out of all the bosses, you're the only boss I need that actually to get the trophy for this area. If I didn't mention it in the last video, the trophy, you don't have to get all S ranks in this game. You just need to get A ranks. And Baron Von, whatever the fuck her name is the only one that has like a negative B for her ranking. Everything else has an A. And this fucker is already fucking me up. Damn. Give it another attempt. At this point in the game, I'm clearly getting frustrated. And when I get frustrated, I just need time to back the fuck off. I don't know what the fuck hit me there. I'm assuming it's his stupid little, like, whatever the hell you call it. I think I prefer you. Because you're kind of predictable. Not really predictable, but you're easy to avoid. If needed to be avoided, you're pretty easy. It's just me being stupid that I got hit. At this point, I hope you know that I just said, fuck it, I don't really want to deal with this fucker. Because sometimes, if I don't retry, I just quit. And that either means by either A, literally exiting out, or B, just letting myself get hit and dying. But we at least get past him at one point. Honestly, compared to everything else, he ain't that bad. Except when that shit happens. I'm dead inside. I'm slightly dead inside. I also like this guy, like, yeah, he also ain't that bad to deal with, honestly. I don't like how close he's getting, though. That attack also makes me slightly nervous, but I honestly think it's pretty easy to avoid. For the most part, at least. Go away. I hate these little jelly things. At least you could kill them. Like, if they couldn't die, that would be a fucking pain in the ass. Also, I'm missing a lot of the pink ones, and I'm just glad that at the end you have a lot of chances to parry. It's just, again, I like to get them out of the way as soon as possible so I don't have to worry about them. Fuck, right on the gumball. And then, I tried fighting this guy. You know what? It's not exactly what I would call a good fight. Yeah. I might need a bit of time to recuperate after all this. Granted, I don't plan on waiting another 2 years to keep going. I think throughout this year I will try playing more Cuphead and posting more videos. It's just right now, after getting my ass kicked a bunch of times, it's like, I need some time to chill the fuck out. To de-stress a bit. One of my friends told me that when he plays a game, he's not going to be playing a game to get stressed out. He's going to be playing it to, you know, de-stress, and sometimes I don't like to do that. So, after a good while getting my ass kicked, figuring that if I could just beat the worst of the worst, it'd be something at least. And I think this is where I got into the guy thing because, yeah, I was just getting my ass kicked a lot. I really needed some help, like some visuals. Like, look, you could advise me what to do. It's just sometimes I need a visual to work with what I need to do. If that makes sense. Like, I'm more of a visual learner. So, yeah. After, I say, a good chunk of attempts, I was ready to fight him again. I kind of fucked up because during this part of the fight, I did my super once and not any EX move. So even when I won, I was still missing an EX. And you know what? This was a solid thing. It's just I still got hit. And I hate that I got hit. Right here. Right when I hit the third phase. But at this point, I was like, you know what? I want to at least beat him. At least once. Because I'm tired of this bastard. He gets, to me, he gets a little cocky when he starts a fight. He, like, does that finger thing. He's like, ooh, oogly boogly, I'm gonna kick your ass. He knows he's gonna kick my ass, so, yeah, fuck you. That's for all the times that you beat me, you dick. And yeah, we didn't get S rank, but you know what? It feels fucking good. It feels good getting that A. Or would it not be an A? Oh, nope, still an A. Anyway, that's this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll try to post more in the future. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.